What up, YouTube? Get rocking and rolling here. Get live on IG. And let's do this. All right, how do I... Whatever questions you have on YouTube, go ahead and ask away. I'm going to get a live Q&A going on Instagram. Whatever questions you have at all. If you want to know how I got this tan, if you want to know how to salsa dance, make $10,000 on Amazon per month. Dustin Lee in the house. What's good, Dustin? What is good? Dustin Lee coming in, gassing me up, giving me support. What up, Deke? Deke made an appearance at Miami Sellers Conference. Big shout out to him. And he is the most commented live person. I think you've probably commented the most out of everyone live. So I always appreciate that, brother. You boys like Mexico. Yeah, Mexico's nice, man. I went to Mexico with a bunch of Amazon booksellers. I know I was emailing a lot of y'all about that. Wasn't bullshit. It wasn't just a storyline for me to email you guys about. I went to Tulum, Mexico with a bunch of book-selling friends. One of my friends, Dave Can Read, is getting married this year. And went out. Had a good time. I'll just leave it at that. Had a good fucking time. And we're all booksellers, too. All right, I'm just going to go live on Instagram. How do I add a title? Okay. Q&A. Okay. Selling on Amazon. Q&A. Boom. Update details. Reverse that camera around. We're live, baby. All right, IG, whatever questions you have, ask away. This is Amazon selling Q&A or whatever else you guys want to ask. We got Tim O'Brien in the house. Says, love your content, bro. Appreciate you, brother. Heidi Green says, hello. Good to see you guys. Hey, if you really want to see us face-to-face tomorrow, join the Feed the Beast meeting. Every week we meet 7:30 Eastern time. We Zoom, answer any questions. I let you guys talk more than me because I talk too damn much on social media anyway. But, you know, if something's working for you and you're making X profit per month and you want to share it with the group, feel free. Go ahead. You know, in business and in life, you're only ever, like, your brain only ever wants to make as much money and do what other people are doing that are around you. So, like, fitness, for example. If there's a lot of jacked people at your gym, you're probably going to lift more weight. Why? Because you don't want to be a little bitch. When it comes to selling on Amazon, if most of your friends are doing, or people you know, or people you're exposed to via social media are all doing 10,000 plus a month, you're going to start thinking, how can I start buying more inventory? Where can I go to find, like, what did Susie do? What did Beth do? And that's why it's important. You don't have to join my group, but join a group. My group's free. starthumble.com/beast if you want to get in it. Or just, like, you know, follow me on social media. I post about it all the time. And yeah. We got Dustin Lee. We got Elizabeth from down in Miami. Salsa dancing. Danced with her years ago, and she still comes in and supports these live streams. So I really appreciate that, Elizabeth. Dustin says, my goal is to be at the next seller conference. Deke says, yeah. You know what? Miami Sellers Conference is going to be a little bit later next year. Can't disclose exactly why. It is top secret. Top secret. Follow Taylor Jones on social media to find out when he releases the news. But me and Taylor are 50-50 partners on Miami Sellers Conference, and he needs it pushed back. So Miami Sellers Conference is going to be in the summertime next year. So get your bathing suits ready. It's going to be hot as fuck in Miami. It is going down again. We're probably going to have all the same speakers last year because it was dope as fuck. Watch me Amazon lit. Going to try and get Gary Vee in the house. We got Drew coming in. I call Drew. He's my cousin. I call him BB Drew. If you want to know why I call him that, just slide him a DM at DFless97. Actually, he just revealed it in the comments section just now. I might have to block him. Charles says, I have Be Cool. I'm trying to figure out the best way to use it. I have over 1,000 listings, but don't know the best way to use it. Most of the time, when it comes to repricing on Amazon, you just want to match the buy box price. That's it. Match the fucking buy box. But if your inventory hasn't sold, I'm going to answer this in the book selling context. If you have books that are 120 days old, you should probably start lowering the price. And what we do is we lower the price by a penny. And what happens, in my belief, is eventually there's going to be a price war that brings the book down to a market value that the market wants to purchase it at. Or worst case, you're just always a penny lower than the competitive offer. So I would have that rule about 3 months in, and before then, just match buy box. And if you really want to squeeze out more profit in the first month or two, first month, I wouldn't go longer than that. First month, I would compete against other FBA offers. So I would reprice up the first month. I would reprice up always until like 3 months in. Every night you should be repricing your inventory to a ceiling price, to a max price. Everybody should be doing that. Why? It gives your listings room to breathe. It gives your listings the ability to recover in price. If you're only ever repricing down, you're only ever going to reprice down. Duh. So if you want to give your listings the ability to actually go up in price, reprice up. What up, Myra? Heidi? We got a lot of love coming here. I appreciate you guys. Brian Fisher says, howdy from Vegas. I will see you in Vegas in a few months at the Books and Beyond conference. Books and Beyond is going down, guys. September, holy shit, it's already June. September 13th, 14th, and 15th in Vegas. Go to booksandbeyondcon.com to book your tickets. There's going to be an after party, just like Miami Sellers Conference, but for booksellers. So come through. What repricer do you recommend? Any repricer works. Currently, I'm using Be Cool. In the past, I've had a lot of success with Channel Max. If you guys go to starthumble.com, go to the book selling course, Module 5, I break down my exact repricing template with Channel Max. A lot of people like reprice it. But at the end of the day, like I was saying earlier, just you need a good repricing rule. And that rule is generally to match the buy box price. Varshini, what's good? Daniel, what up? Jerry the Jerry, coming out of Miami. We got a lot of Miami people popping in here. Please no hurricanes in Florida, says Heidi. Where can you find good books to buy? Well, funny you asked that because I know quite a few places. Libraries, thrift stores. Those are going to be your primary, easiest two places to go to. Map out every library in your area, every thrift store in your area. Then think, where did the books come from before they were at the library or the thrift store? They were probably at people's houses. So go to their houses. Go to estatesales.net. Hit up every estate sale on the weekend. Go to garage sales on the weekend. Go to booksalefinder.com. Find all the library sales happening in your area. Libraries have these huge, massive sales. If you show up early, you can make a grand profit a day. If you show up by yourself and there's nobody else there, you could easily clear a couple grand profit. No joke. It's library sales are fucking amazing. So keep all the library sales in your calendar. Hit up thrift stores, libraries, used bookstores, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist. Type in used books for sale. You can find them there. There's unlimited places to find books. Tim says he loves Be Cool. Are you using AI and Be Cool? I'm using AI. Just mess around, see what's happening. I'm also doing wholesale. And same principle, guys. I reprice my wholesale inventory up every night. And other than that, I'm really just matching buy box. And then sometimes, if I have a lot of stock or something, I may be more aggressively pricing. And I use the AI because I like that it's not just going to undercut the buy box all the time. It'll actually reprice up sometimes if you use AI. So, and it tracks how many sales you get, supposedly, allegedly. I just track, for my top selling ASINs, are they selling well on wholesale? And if not, I change the rule up. Appreciate you, Heidi. Anthony Quinones, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo es tu negocio? How's your business going, brother? We need to do a follow-up podcast. Profit Prob, what's good? Say what's up to my IG people. Greg Center. IG is a tough cookie to crack. You know why? All y'all are crackheads on IG. YouTube, much better. You guys have attention spans. Instagram, people pop it open and they leave. YouTube, people are used to staying on YouTube longer. Got a question from Trippy saying, is the total profit in Scout IQ or Go-To Lister more accurate? I've noticed books showing more profitable in Go-To Lister. I would say it's okay, more accurate. It's what is the book actually going to sell for is how much profit you're going to make. Do any of the apps know that? Absolutely not. Now with Go-To Lister, my software, my listing software, I almost said repricing software, but we do help you initially price your books. And I would say that we are actually more realistic than Scout IQ because when you're scouting a book, you don't know. It's all about getting that the app wants to get your attention. Hey, this might be a profitable book. With Go-To Lister, the book's already at your house. And the question is, what should I price this book for? So our software is designed to price your book at a realistic price, but if it's a fast selling book, we'll price it slightly higher. Okay, we have something called smart pricing at Go-To Lister. You can go to go-to-lister.com, get a free trial today, make more money on your books, list books faster, get books and online arbitrage and wholesale shipments out the door. Don't worry about split shipments. We have a super easy flow to deal with that. But there's always going to be a discrepancy between Scout IQ and Go-To Lister. This is important to understand. And with Go-To Lister, after 900,000 sales rank, we just kind of match buy box price, where Scout IQ will still compare against much higher prices. So Scout IQ is a little bit more optimistic. Usually you'll see more profit on Scout IQ than Go-To Lister. And the reason for that is Scout IQ wants to make as much profit as possible on the app. Why do they want to do that? They want to get your attention. It's better for them to give you a false positive, meaning a book that says it's profitable, but it's actually not a good book to buy, versus a false negative, meaning Scout IQ said it wasn't profitable, but it was. So Scout IQ is programmed to give you more greens than it is reds, and Go-To Lister is programmed just to make you more money. Are either of them completely accurate? No. None of them can tell the future. If I could tell the future, if I could make a software to tell the future, I'd be retired right now. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be retired. That's what all you guys should be trying to do too. Financial freedom. Win the fucking game. And that's what's going to happen. We're all going to win the game if we just keep trying. Trippy says, okay, I already read that one. He says that makes sense. Appreciate you. Other questions you guys have, feel free to ask them. Instagram, what up, TJ? ¿Cómo estás, Mel? Linda Mel is in la casa. Trey Perry, what's good? I got country dance class coming up. Got time for a few more questions. Ask away. Guys, remember our Feed the Beast call is tomorrow. If you're on Instagram, just DM me Beast. If you're on YouTube, you can go to Instagram and DM me Beast, or go to starthumble.com/beast. And that'll put you in my 30-day challenge to help you make more profit on Amazon. Set a profit goal. Let's say my profit goal each month is I want to be making 10,000 plus profit on Amazon each month. Whatever your profit goal is, set that goal. Tell the community. Show up to the live calls. It's an accountability group where we just talk. We say what's working. We say what's up to each other. We tell each other we love each other, and that's it. Every week we help each other build our businesses. So go to starthumble.com/beast. What's good, Pete Flips? Whatever questions you guys have in IG, ask away. Waiting on YouTube to ask another question. It can be about selling books on Amazon. It can be about wholesale on Amazon, online arbitrage. It can be about traveling. It can be about building muscle. 170 grams of protein per day, baby. Whatever you guys want, ask away. What's good, Pete Flips? Trey Perry. I'm going to take a sip of water and wait for a question. Gallon of water a day. That's the goal. No more questions? Let me scroll through here, see if I missed anything. Looks like we're good to go on YouTube. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Peace. What's a good budget to get started in wholesale? I would say a couple thousand. I would start with books, Charles, if possible, if you want to. If you're watching my channel right now, you probably want to start you're probably interested in books at least. I would make a few thousand profit with books, understand the shipment process, understand sales rank, understand all that. And then, you know, consider wholesale. And I would watch, Amazon Lit. Amazon Lit's posting a lot of content. Watch me Amazon. Um, so yeah, I mean, it's good to focus your energy on one place, but you can make a lot of money selling books, a lot of profit pretty fast. Karen says gated in free books. You mean gated in books in general? Amazon doesn't know what you pay for the books. Just keep requesting approval. Ask around in the Facebook groups. I would ask that question in the Facebook group and make sure you're actually gated in all books. Like look up a bunch of different books and see if you can sell any. If you can sell any, list those books that you can sell. Once you prove to Amazon you can get sales, then you'll gain their trust and they'll engage you not only in books but other categories and brands as well. Much love, guys. Peace out. Catch you next time.